What's up guys, welcome back to Hypixel Skyblock, and today we'll be participating in the year 400 anniversary event. Like they did in the year 300, there will be a raffle, and to get those tickets you need to do daily tasks like killing a zombie or looting a corpse. So if you like the type of content I make, please feel free to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell to see when I upload next. And I'll see you in today's episode. The very first thing we do have to do is to claim our century cake from Simon. The one I got was the cloudy one, which gave you 5 foraging fortune. Next, we do have to pick our own teams. In total there is 5. Red, blue, green, yellow, pink. Last time I did get green, but this time I got yellow. Looking at the loot table from these raffles, they did add very useful things to not only normal profiles but to Ironman, such as dark, darker, and Shen's auction items. The medium rewards is also pretty good, as you can get perfect gemstones, perfect plates, and infinite boom TNTs. They also added one new talisman to the loot table, which is more Skyblock XP. Tasks like killing a zombie will reward you with a slice of a team's cake. If you give that to the respective person on the team, you will be rewarded with carnival tickets, which you can use in the raffle. And that is what I exactly did, and was able to get 43 tickets on the first speed raffle. This happens hourly, and I got nothing from the first one, but at least you get some cakes that you can use in the next raffle. The next raffle I was able to participate in was raffle number 8. I did need to skip some of the raffles just because of my sleep schedule, and the first item that I actually got from this time's raffle was a chime. After I got a total of 100 tickets, I started to claim my milestones, which gives you extra cake, as well as a ancient turtle skin we got last year, as well as a new talisman called the Talisman of the Century. Very unfortunately, I got a prismatic book, which was one of the medium rewards from Speed Raffle 9, and this is probably one of the worst ones I could have gotten from the medium rewards, just because in the medium rewards it includes things like blue and yellow dye, perfect gemstones, perfect plates, and infinite leaps. But of course I get the one item I don't have a use for. And to make things worse, it's 20 mil on the bazaar, which I really want, but I'm just stuck with this prismatic 5 book that I can never use. Moving on to the other raffles. On raffle number 10, I was able to get something, but not very good. A pufferfish hat. This is a replacement to the salmon hat from last time's raffle, I'm pretty sure. Also during this time, I was able to get a new legendary rabbit during a hop release event. On speed raffle number 11, I actually got something that I actually wanted, which was the loudmouth bass. This is an item that's not very useful, but it can only be obtained from this raffle, so I would rather have it than not have it. On day 2 of the update, I was able to get milestone number 4, which gave me a gift bag of the century. This item is very important and is a really smart idea by the admins. This gives you one of any of the items that was added in this update, like the rune book or the paint drying simulator. From daily raffle number 1, I was able to get a Small Brain 3 Enchanted Book bundle. This is literally the worst thing I'd have gotten, because if I use this just gives me negative stats. I also didn't know that you can get this, but I actually got a cake soul from opening these cakes. I only thought you can get tokens of the century and raffle tickets from these. Going back to the daily raffles, for number 2, I didn't get anything and only got 5 pieces of cake. But on daily raffle number 3, I did get one of the minor items that I actually wanted, which was the mysterious package. This gives you 1 fishing wisdom permanently after throwing it into the Fligblast pool next to a Fligblast, which I might actually not do though. And also, I was able to get my first tier 7 enchant from the experimentation table, and of course, it is a Bane of Arthropod 7. And the very last daily raffle, which is number 5, I actually got another bass, which is pretty good because the loudmouth bass is a consumable item. Using the tokens you get from eating the slices of cake, you're able to upgrade your token of the century to the ring of the century. This upgrades its rarity, and it is free Skyblock XP and magical power. And for the time you've all been waiting for, the big one raffle with 1186 raffle tickets, I was able to get a aspect of the Jerry. At least this is not the worst thing you can get. I also claimed my cake slice of the century, which is a little memento that I put into the museum. And by the way, if you already didn't know, my team, the yellow team, did lose and got last place in overall tickets. The item I used, the gift of the century, was the Century Party invitation, just because it gave me a permanent 1 social wisdom. It only took me around 2 minutes of running through the dungeon hub to get all the colors and get my permanent 1 social wisdom. Here are all the loot that we got from the raffles. We have some aspect of the Jerrys, 2 loudmouth basses. I got 2 rune books, a summoning guy, talisman of the century, 2 cake souls, which was pretty good, as well as a prismatic book, which was a rare item. Unfortunately, we didn't get anything good from the year 400 raffle like we did in the last one, though we did get a rare drop, but it was the one item that I wanted the least. If you like the type of content I make, feel free to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell to have better luck on the next raffle. And I'll see you in next week's episode. Goodbye.